Good morning and welcome back to the Morning Cuppa. It is Wednesday morning this morning and we got some really good news yesterday. Our neighbours are back. I'm very happy about that. But it made me think because how often have you moved house if you have? And it turned out to not be your best idea. Now, I was speaking to someone a few months ago who works in lettings, and it's amazing how much they know about the area that they work in. Like, that's the area where there's lots of crime, or that's the area that's up and coming, etc. No, you do not want to be looking to move into that area. Um, and I had never thought about it before. I was just like, yeah, I could move somewhere. When I said I was thinking of moving into the centre of Perth, it's like, yep, I could move there and that'll be fine. And then I heard that, well, that area's not good and that area's not going to be good for you if you're looking to retire there. I was like, okay. Who knew such things? And it wasn't something that I'd ever thought of. But seemingly, there are people who have thought about selling up, gone to go and look and whatever, and then gone, no, I'm not going there. And that must be awful to have thought that everything's going to work out and then it didn't work out. But for us and for our neighbours, it's worked out very well because they managed to come back. They hadn't sold their house yet, so they managed to come back to what they knew, where they know it's quiet, it's peaceful. So yeah, they're very happy, and I'm happy to see them back. So yeah, but that was definitely a thought of, if you're thinking of moving somewhere, you want to be speaking to lettings agencies, estate agents and stuff like that. And also the big rule of always go there on a Friday night to see what it's like, or a Saturday night to see what it's like at the weekend. I hadn't thought about that really, but that is now in my brain. So yeah, no shopping today because it's too hot, and one of the team is off on holiday, so I'm doing a full day today. So I have my lunch with me, and I will not be going shopping because I came down at lunchtime yesterday to the car, and it was roasting. So I left the doors open for a couple of minutes to try and cool it down a bit because there was a bit of a breeze. But even when I came down at 5 o'clock, it was still really, really hot. So yeah, no shopping just now unless I go after work. So we will definitely be going with the deliveries for now while it's hot because that would seem the most sensible thing to do. So here's to Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. I hope you're having a good week. I am going to go and head up the stairs now and see what needs to be done. Catch you later.